happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, gang. That's it. That's all we got today. It's a Thursday. It is happy. We're down a little bit on the day, unfortunately. So we have a little bit of wood to chop. We decided to do some after hours trading last night, following Patrick's newest Mr. Denny. And unfortunately, that first trade did not work out. He's a very good trader. Not to say he's not a good trader, just that first trade didn't work out. And unfortunately, it had, I agreed with the trade because there was also 5-minute candles and 1-hour candles that didn't have bottom wicks to them. So I agreed with the trade. He agreed with the trade. So I went in a little bit heavier than I wanted to go in. You know, as that goes. So now we're 9:29. We got 30 seconds before market opens. I'm very excited though. I think it's going to be a great day. I think today is going to be a great day. We're locked in. Try something like that. So it came down to our trend line really quick, 9:30, popped right back up. We're basically at yesterday's high. Wicked above it really quick on the 1-hour. Still pushing. We're up to 612s now. If we want to keep pushing, what are we realistically looking at? I mean 31,000. Come on. Are we really going to hit 31 today? That would be a little bit insane. So let's see if we get any type of pullback. I mean, we did have a nice little pullback to our little resistance line here. If we have a 1-minute close below it, maybe we're going to push down for a sec. We also have another support line right here. Ooh. Oh man, not very good tea. My first time trying it. It is disgusting. Alright, let's see. We're at the support line again. Are we going to break through it? Temporarily we are. 9:31 right now. On the 5-minute, this previous 5-minute candle really didn't have a bottom wick to it. That would bring us back all the way down to the 540s, which does seem quite probable at the moment. Ooh, who wants to chase it to the 540s? What time is it? We have 10 more seconds. Let's just see. Let's see what this next 10 seconds bring. I'm almost guessing we're going to push down though. Let's see. Oh, we need to break that little section right there though. Maybe come down to the 510s. And then after that would be like the 470s here. Still a little early though. And obviously I'm trying to go against trend here. Trend has been going up. Now we're trying to short. We have a new candle coming in 30 seconds. Hey, Jose. Good morning, buddy. How are we doing today? Good, sir. How are we doing? Come on, she's looking weak, but she just won't come down. Ah, darn. Well, let's see. Blew an eval before market open. FOMO. Dude, me too almost. Not really, but I'm down 340 because same thing. I just got too excited, man. Got too excited. Come on, let's break through here. Come on, baby. If we can break the 540s, then I think we're looking okay. If it comes back above 588, we got to get out. Come on, push down, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep breaking. Come down to the 510s. There we go. We're starting to break. Ah, but it came right down to that candle. Come on, we need it to keep pushing down. There we go. Otherwise, she's going to come back up on us, which I definitely won't. Start following these stops a little bit. Come on, all the way to the 510s, please. Make the most sense. Come back all the way to this trend line. Come on, a little farther, please. Actually, we'll take away this target just in case it wants to keep sinking. The secondary target was 469. The first target was 500. Put the stop right above the 50. Here's the trend line support. So there's target number 1. Come on, baby. Now let's see if it keeps breaking through. Hell yeah, bud. Look at that. 470. Let's bring that down too, just in case. Bring our stops down to the original target, 497. There we go, bud. Thanks, Jose. Shoo. Now we're only down 100 on the day. Oh my God, though, dude. What a day. So, Jose, did you join Denny's stream last night? That's the thing that honestly started me doing terrible. And I really like Denny, so I'm not talking bad about him. I think he's going to be a great trader, and I think he's going to be a great addition, too. But last night, his very first trade... No, you didn't. Oh, well, thank goodness for you. Because last night at 6 o'clock, he did his very first trade. Or 6:05, he did his first trade. And he had a lot of reasoning behind it, but then it lined up with one of my trades as well. There was a 5-minute candle and a 1-hour candle that didn't have a bottom wick, and it was really close to that point. So I went in a little bit heavier with the guy, and I ended up losing like 500 or 600 on that trade alone. And then I tried to do a couple trades, and then I was down like 1,000, then I was down like 1,200, and I was like, fuck me, you know? So I went from down 1,200, and now we're only down 100. But it's so frustrating, man. I've had too many days now where, like, I can make the money back, it seems. I can always make the money back, but I don't want to have that $1,000 down first. Come on, you know? So we did break our trend line from earlier. It was not a very long one. It's only been since 7:40 this morning. Which, what time is this? 1 a.m. Right underneath VWAP here, we'll have another little support line. Man, I'm putting just way too many trend lines on here. But honestly, they seem to be giving pretty darn good support lately. Oops. Right now? Oh God, with what? Oh, yeah, I mean, if he's ready. Gosh, should we do it live on stream? Live on stream, rip his tooth out? VWAP bounce, yeah, shoot, man. And I was busy drawing all these trend lines too. Look at that. VWAP bounce and trend line bounce. Perfect. Boom. What time is it? 9:37. We have 30 seconds left. That also brought us almost down to 400. We should have support here at 380s as well. Dang, I am teased to getting along. Man, the 1 hour candle on NQ really rejected. Ooh, that's a good push though. This is a good candle right here. This is the trading cowboy candle right here actually. This is exactly the type of trade he would take. Uh-oh, we need it to keep pushing though. We need to keep pushing right here, though. If it breaks below 408, that sucks a little. Shit, I'm in at 455. These stops are larger than I thought. Damn. Yeah, I got too excited there. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Come on, trend line, bounce, bounce, baby, bounce. Might take a couple off just to help out with the average a little. Come on, baby, come on, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, baby, come on. Man, look at that. Oh, I freaking love it, man. I love it. So good. So stinking good. Oh. I love it. It's such a good game, right? Jose, it's such a good game. 42 bucks. Shoo. Alright, what time is it? 9:40, brand new 5-minute candle. It is still looking weak, though. She might end up breaking through. I kind of want to see now how it reacts at the 380s instead. See if we get a bounce here, like, 380s. See if we get a 380 bounce. Mr. Miguel, how are we doing? Man, can we get a couple, if we get the double likes too, man. I was really depressed yesterday. I ended the stream, which admittedly, it's been an off week. It's been an off week for streaming. It's been an off week for... I just, got back from the vacation, blah, 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 blah. Hold on, losing train of thought. Who she says? Josh passed by the office I'm in. Oh, is he already on his way then? Must be. I wonder what time he's coming. My business partner's coming today. We have some crown molding we got to prep. Oh, man, what I was trying to say is I only had one like. At the end of the day, the end of the stream, I only had one stinking like the entire day. Oh, which again, I get it. It was a bad day. I didn't trade very well. I wasn't very exciting. I wasn't very entertaining. But one like? Damn. One of these days, we're going to look back and we're going to laugh, guys. We're going to look back and say, look at this. Look at what we have. Look at all the stuff we have now. Beautiful bounce off that trend line. Let's see if it wants to come back and touch it again. Otherwise, we might have a little resistance up here at 512. What time is it? 9:41. Only a couple seconds left. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at that wick. Look at that wick to the 420s. Crazy wick to the 420s, which might mean we're going to push up. Push up, maybe? Push up, pop this trend line. 515s. For 942. Come on, let's keep getting this push. Keep getting the push, please. Keep getting the push, please. Big push, big push, big push. We only have 15 seconds left. Probably going to get wicked then. Yep, 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 yep. But that's okay, because we're only down 31 on the day. We might bleed out if it doesn't hold. Yeah, bud. Blast through this trend line. Blast through this trend line. Well, shoot, I mean, this is our big trend line from our all-time high on this 5-minute was right here. So possibly we're going to come down, and then that would be our support again, like a 370s. Could be some good support for us for another little bounce up. Yo, man. Let's see. Retesting it again. Testing VWAP again. It's got to break through this time, right? I'd be kind of shocked if it didn't break through. Pull up. Actually, no. Never mind. Okay. I need honey. Hey, Wyatt, are you right there? Can you bring me the honey, please? Honey. Mr. Honey. This tea is terrible. This is the Airstream tea. I mean, it's just I guess a black tea. So there's just bleh. Bleh. There we go, breaking right now. We're starting to break right now, gang. So let's see. Man, this would be an aggressive trend line down, but I guess we apparently have one. Boom, boom. Man, look at that. I'm all about the friggin' trend lines now. Friggin' like Tory trend lines. Tory trend lines is my name. They went berserk? No, that was trades by Rhino. Jose's gonna like that. Trades by Rhino. No, her name was Rena. Like ballerina, trades by Rena. And she wasn't her name wasn't even Rena either. It was just after ballerina. But no, there's a very good trader that's Tory trades, but her signature thing is trend line, so I call her Tory trend line. Which is a much better name for her. She should change her name to Tory trend lines. Ballerina cappuccino. Look at this. This is my flex. $45 thing of honey. What you guys know about that? What you know about that $45 honey life? I think this honey's got to get shaken up too. There's a whole bunch of sugar at the bottom. All right, can you take it back, please? Thank you, sir. And careful. Whoa, 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 because the cap's not on good and it's sticky. And look, there's sticky stuff on here now too. Ugh. Now we're gonna get ants. Alright, yeah, I'm sticky. I gotta oh, but I do like bear honey. No, I just got bear honey? Haven't you ever seen a bear bee? Oh, it's hot honey? You're trying to put hot honey on the No. Get out of here. We're selling off. Beware. Hey, Charles! Good morning, good sir. Charles, man. Not to say you're the light of my life, good sir, but whenever you're not here, it makes me sad. And you weren't here yesterday, and it made me sad. I thought about you this morning. Man, look at that. We just barely squeaked below. Just barely squeaked below VWAP just to sneak back up again. Another, shoot, 80 points. That's one thing to be aware of right now. And I kind of got excited on the morning. I just started flying off some trades here. But we do have an average candle size of 44. That is huge. So you got to make sure that you're taking the trade in the right direction. NVIDIA is still pushing up, though. NVIDIA's at 207. It almost seems like it wants to make another session high. We're down all the way at the bottom of our orb, though. Oh no, I didn't even look at poor SpaceX yet today. I'm so happy with that trade. I'm so stinking happy I got out at 225. Well, 224 technically. But what a trade, man. Now it's all the way down here to 177. I do have 7 shares left at an average of 156. So, I don't know. Definitely not going to sell those. I mean, the 3 that I got, my 3 original inaugural shares were at 150. So I might never sell those, just as like a nostalgia thing, you know? You just have 3 fun little shares. Watch one of those things that you hand those shares down to your kid one day to like $1 million a share. You know, it's something that you can friggin' take loans against.
Shut up!
Yeah, Meg, you've been getting so annoying lately. So I'm wondering if we're just chopping around to hit this trend line right here, and then maybe we're just gonna reject, and then get a little kaboom right at the 471s. She's talking about the dog, by the way, not the kids or me. Oh God, can't believe none of you guys have even mentioned my haircut. Thought we were friends here. Now we're sitting here. Whoa, Jackie! I'm gonna end the stream early. You guys are taking away all my confidence. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This would probably be a great place to short. I'm almost nervous to do it because something's going to happen. We're about to get a big old reaction. Either we're getting a reaction up really quick or we're going to get that reaction down. My presumption is reaction down. I just don't want to be too early. Like right here, bouncing against this trend line. Still pushing just slightly. Nvidia's still pushing. ES is pushing a little, but it's just like us. We're not looking great, you know? What is she saying? Josh passed by the office I'm in? Like he already did? Yeah, but hold on. Does that mean he already passed by the office? Like, do you think he's already on his way here? Is what I'm asking? Oh. Yeah, I know. You want the white 10. I know. You want the white 10 still. Yeah. So past the office on the way. So now longs actually look really good. Look at this. We got a full candle closure now. It's going to close hopefully in the next 15 seconds here. Oh, a dart chain. I was just thinking it won't work. I was thinking if like you had a shorter one of your smaller Nerf guns. Actually, it might. The smaller, shorter Nerf guns that like basically it goes in up to like here. Then you could shoot it like that, and it'll probably like fly super weird. You actually might be able to put that in there, put a string on there, and then you have a grappling hook. You shoot it. And then you can friggin' climb up stuff. Do that. Now we got a punching bells. I figured that out last night. I was like, oh God, this is gonna be annoying for everybody. So let's see, we are forming a nice little bull flag here on the 1 minute. I would like it to kind of have a little retest like the 450s or again like this trend line here, the 460s. And then maybe we can get a little push up after that. Man, it might just go without us though. Look at it, still pushing up. EMAs are curling up really stinking nice. Dang it, it kind of went without us. I was hoping for some type of a retest and we didn't get it. Nvidia is still pushing nice. ES is up almost to its 200 EMA. It still has a little ways to go. Ooh. That might be kind of cool. I wonder if this will be cool or if this will be annoying. I'm going to add some stuff to the screen. Hold on, we're going to ignore trading for a second, gang. Sorry. works. That's awesome, man. He made a grappling hook. Maybe shoot the other dart. Oh, it just wasn't hitting it yet. You're on the wrong one. You're in the wrong thing. You chamber it wrong. You have to be in the top one, I think. Take the... There you go. Now it'll work. That's cool. Man, look at the rejection of the trend line. Shoot, man. So what I'm trying to do here really quick, and is that annoying or not, being able to see everything? ES. I don't know, that's kind of cool, isn't it? Maybe I'll move it over here. Now you can see NQ and ES at the same time. I kind of hate the light being right there. Starting to form a nice little bull flag here on the 5 minute. Yeah, I like this because then I can just show you everything right here, right away. Boom, ES, boom. Now let's do NVIDIA too, and then that'll be the last one. One sec, man. Is this...
Not just trades, not just cars, but the voices behind it all. Sink or swim, we grow again.
Man, sorry, I know I'm being useless right now. Do you like this, or is this annoying? Do you like having everything down here? Like, because then I could talk to you guys about ES levels at the same time. Like, whenever I'm talking about, like, oh, NVIDIA's falling right now, NVIDIA's pumping. Is that kind of cool, or is that annoying? Is it, like, too much to look at once? It kind of sucks that I have these bars down here. But I can't really do anything about that. So you're saying maybe revisit 370s. Let's look. So we do have a really nice bull flag formed around the 5 minute. And again, that's why I kind of like being able to show this at least. We do have this really nice bull flag formed around the 5 minute, and we have this trend line right here at the 420s, and we have a 5 minute pivot point at 414, and we have the 200 EMA at 411, and we have VWAP. I think if there's any place to go long, it's probably right now, unless we really do start selling off like crazy. Man, I might even try, I'm tempted to try a little long right here and just see what kind of reaction up we get. It's 957. We're kind of breaking through VWAP though. I was shorting from 30,580 and accidentally closed the trade at 30,540, says Charles. No, bud. That could have been a ripper of a trade. Charles goes, do not long. Do not long this, Greg. Yeah, but for a quick pop, man, I don't know. There's so many confluences right here. Oh my God, even my kid just said go short. Alright, we're just going to paper long it then. I'm going to say I'm long right now at the 420s. Charles is targeting 38,400. Wait, that doesn't make sense. 30,400. Oh no, Charles, this is your target right here, man. NVIDIA's starting to form just a little bit of a bull flag here. Look at that. Now you guys can see that. The only thing I hate is I don't like that you can see this stuff back here.
Leave it.
Dad, stop.
Leave it.
Okay, walk away, Wyatt.
I can't. I'm stuck in here.
You shouldn't have gone in there.
Chat, off. Off. Oh, oh. Dang. Nice little reaction up so far. We paper traded long at 420. Though admittedly we would have had 15 of drawdown there. Yeah, there's just so much support here, gang. So much support. Oh, look at that. Now that bull flag is looking beautiful. It doesn't really have a bottom wick, though. This 5-minute candle doesn't have a bottom wick, so presumably we should have some type of a little reaction down now. Oh, damn. That would have been a good long. SpaceX down to 177. Nvidia's losing a little bit of steam, though. Oh god. Oh, it doesn't really fit, buddy. It's very scratchy. We're gonna remove SpaceX. Maybe do that for a sec. See how that feels. Man, anybody else upset they didn't take that long? And even now, I think it could go to 540s. The 1 hour looks like bull flags too. Give it maybe 30 more seconds here. But I like how these wicks are pointing up pretty strong. Let's see if we want to break through or not. What time is this? 7:40. Oops. Aw, man.
Midday calm, but I stay away. Even quiet tides got moves to shake. One clean setup, that's all I need. Plant that trail like a steady seed. Wrist to reward like the push and pull.
Alright, so 10:04. We still haven't had a candle closure above this trend line, but this one's pretty stinking close. So this might give us that little push up to the 540s. We have a brand new 5-minute candle closing in just 30 seconds here.
Win or lose, I respect the sea. 'Cause it gives and takes so honestly.
Ooh, yeah. Nice candle closure. Nvidia curling down just a little, but forming a nice bull flag.
Just the charts in this heart of mine. High tide, I'm diving in. It's the trader's life. Sink or swim. Yeah. No lifeguard, no rescue call. Just discipline through it all.
Sitting right at the 200. 200 EMA, 200 EMA.
Yeah, man. Charge on the screen, sun on the water. Balancing life, balancing order. Ride the wave, both kinds.
Whoa, roars. That's really good. Yeah. What? That's a little wild. Here's our brand new 5-minute candle. It has a nice wick on both sides. Let's see if we want to kind of maybe push down, retest 468. Ugh. Nope, just wants to friggin' push. Look at that. Beautiful push. Son of a gun, man. I should have went long. I should have went long. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Look at Nvidia. Beautiful bull flag playing out. ES is coming up to its 200. We broke above our little trend line here. Seems like we're bound and determined to go back to the 615s now. We have 30 seconds left in this candle, but it definitely went without it.
From the screen to the sea, I align my mind. Freedom ain't luck, it's designed with time. I'm living that lake life, sun up to sundown, trades go
Getting big swings here. Average candle size 41.
waves and the good vibes flow. Got my dogs, my ducks, yeah, we all in the glow. Financial freedom, yeah, I'm feeling so right. Stars on the water every single night. From the charts to the shore, man, I love this view.
Charles just wanted to say that you should never take my trading advice. No, Charles, I love you to death, man. I feel like you're a very good trader. So I certainly appreciate the caution as always. But I will say, she's still pushing. Oh, man, look at that push. Kind of a bad wick down. If it starts trying to eat back up that wick, oh, I just don't want to take a... It's kind of too late at this moment. Like 400. Why would you go long now? We've gone up 180 points. Damn. Nvidia still might have some room to push. Back to the trend line, 550s. Man, yeah, it's pushing good. Remember, we already printed that, and it was like this big. Oh, okay. Well, I thought you. Oh man, here I'm FOMO. Here, let me concentrate, baby. Let me concentrate, baby. Yeah, that's a cool one. See if you can. I don't know, babe. Can I concentrate though? Okay. I love you. Charles, I would consider going long if this 5-minute candle closes and we see a retrace back into the 500s. Yeah, man, I shouldn't have. Here I'm just. I definitely FOMO'd that one right there. I should have given it a second longer. And then I had a sec to drop this stop, and I was just, oh man. Damn, what a dumb place to go long. After all that. 440. Fuck me. Hmm. New candle. We really got to get above the 570s now.
Out on the lake, screen glow, tucked away. Meg jet, you already ducks on the water. Let's ride. Sun cracked dawn and the shoreline gleam. Check one chart, then I killed the
That's a good push, as long as we can break above the 570s here. We really need this candle to close on top of this line too. Come on. We want it to close up here. Come on. Just close above this line. Break back above the 70s. Mm-mm. 10 seconds. We need to push right now, please. Push, 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 push. Nvidia's looking pretty good though. Nvidia's pushing pretty nice. ES is still falling a little. I mean, I like what I'm seeing. I just need it to happen faster, and I wish I hadn't entered when I did. This would have been a better entry right now. Again, we just need to push through the 570s here, which we still have not been able to do. Yeah, I think we're going to get wicked. Yep. Huh. All right, let's get it back. Looks like we're hitting the same resistance where we saw the last sell-off, says Charles. Yeah, man, just big old resistance, huh? Well, I'm glad that we got stopped out where we did. We didn't get we didn't double down like we like to do. ES just broke its previous 5-minute candle. We technically just did too. Came down to the 50. We're getting a little bit of support here in the 500s, Charles. Here's a brand new 5-minute candle. No bottom wick, really. Which would bring us back down to the 522s. Oh, there it is. If we break the 500s, we should definitely come down to the 480s at the very least. Which it looks like we're going to do. Oh, just barely wicked it. Nvidia still forming a little bit of a bull flag though. Oh yeah, Nvidia's looking gorgeous. We're getting that push back up now. There we go. Getting that push. Back to the trend line. Taking one off here. Yep. Stops in place. Still got one. Oh, don't stop me out yet. Keep pushing, please. Keep pushing. No way. I'm almost back to green on the day. Come on, baby. Look at that. We only have 8 seconds left of this candle. Hopefully we get a big push and a big continuation so it doesn't come down and wick me. Ugh, keeping it tight right now, but let's see if we can get a push. Nah, it's gonna wick me. That's alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope. Dang, guys, what a stinking day. Not a bad day, which is so funny. I'm down $13 and it's not a bad day, right? But yeah, man, we were in a little bit of drawdown. A little bit of drawdown last night. We started watching Denny. Denny's a good trader, but Denny's first trade didn't work out. And again, not his fault because it agreed with my trade. But since his trade agreed with my trade, I decided to put in a little bit more size than I should have put on. And then the trade didn't agree with either one of us. Man, look at that. Broke through our trend line again. Just kept pushing. Unfortunately, we already got out of everything, but it looks like we're definitely going to do a new high right here. Nvidia, look at Nvidia. Just beautiful bull flag. Beautiful bull flag. Nice candle closure above. Retested orb, and then boom. So I use Nvidia as one of my, essentially my indicators, or like kind of, I don't know, market directional. Yeah, like a market, I don't know, market indicator. So if Nvidia is going up, I think generally speaking NQ goes up. If ES goes up, ES and NQ don't necessarily have to communicate with each other, agree with each other. But Nvidia seems to do a good job. Which I have the triple Qs that I watch here as well. So beautiful bull flag on the triple Qs as well. Charles, gotta be kidding me. I had my limit order at 38,496. No way. Oh, no, dude. That's crazy. I just snagged those 3 really quick. Here we are pushing through the 615s now. ES is looking gorgeous. We're looking gorgeous. It's only 1020 though, and we're at the top side of orb, so we could potentially have a rejection now. Let's be a little patient for a sec. We grow again. Man, we are 51,703. We need 1,300 more dollars. We need 1,300 more dollars. Getting just a tiny little pullback here. If it comes down to 567s, I mean, you could potentially go long again there, but it also has the potential of coming all the way down to the 520s. So I think I'm going to wait until a little bit more of a... I'm positive about this one. It's not that I'm ever positive, but we'll see. I can't believe that, though, Charles. Beautiful trade, man. 115 points.
On the screen, candle start to dance. Nasdaq, you just giving me a chance. VWAP sitting like a line in the sand. Price pulled back, now I'm making a stand. Volume building, yeah, I feel that heat. Momentum rising like a drum line beat.
More trend lines, more profit, right? The EMAs are all curling up beautifully. VWAP is curling up beautifully. I mean, that's your end-all be-all support. Is basically 444. The 50 has been pretty darn good support, too. If we could have it come back down to like 524, I really want to try to hopefully be patient here and see if we can't get like a 524 fill. And then if it breaks 500s, you get out, you know. Then that's a much safer play. Oh! Oh. That's a pretty nice wick, though. Still, we haven't had any, like, look at ES. We haven't had any breakaway candles, right? Even though we're slowly going up. Each one has, you know, almost mimicked the previous one. Nvidia is the one that's still just looking great. Maybe resistance at 209.81 on Nvidia. 209.80s. It's pushing really good right now, though. Sometimes I chase these moves. Since Nvidia just pushed like and popped like that, there's a good chance this bull flag is going to play out, and we're going to pop above the 615s. We're going to try it. We're going to try a 660s. 657s, yeah. So that's what I mean by using Nvidia as kind of like an indicator sometimes. But now we just need to make sure we're not double topping, right? There we go. Push it through. Push it through. Beautiful push. Come on, baby. Green on the day. Green on the day, baby. Woo! Look at that. Poor. This is what the people came to see. 51,720. We are green on the day, gang. After having some Denny drawdown. We had a little bit of Denny drawdown last night. Again, not his fault, so I can't call it Denny drawdown. Not his fault. But, boom. Look at that. Look at that beautiful push. Heck yeah, Charles. Appreciate you, buds. So up here to the 640s now. My God. On the 1 hour, what makes sense? Either we fall off the cliff right here, or next stop would be 755, right? Yeah, if it wants to keep pushing, that's what I would kind of think is like a 755 situation. Unless, again, this would be the perfect rejection spot. So if we don't reject here, presumably we're going up to 755. So again, let's try to be patient. Let's see if it wants to come back, retest the 21, even maybe retest the 50, retest the 550s here, which would be another 100 points down. And then we'll see if we want to keep popping through. And again, gang, please don't hesitate to hit that little like button for me. I was pretty depressed yesterday when I got off stream and there was only one like. $10.26. I don't know what Josh's plans are today. Let me text this guy. Ugh. Oh, he already texted me. Oh no, he's going to Melbourne. Head to Melbourne real quick to rewire the compressor on my mother-in-law's AC. Huh. Which he had done that I thought the other day. And yeah, he was there for like the entire day. Andrew, we gotta make plans. We come to you guys after work sometime for dinner, stay till the next morning, then be home in time for lunch and working in the afternoon if you want to aim for that sometime. But we'd want to bring dogs, please, if that is not possible at all. If not, we can try to get a sitter. What? Yeah, like those cushions and stuff. I agree. I was just thinking maybe they could bring their own sheets or something like that. Alright. Well, yeah, just let them know. We don't. Just be like, sorry. Yeah. Okay.
Same
All right. Well, look at that. We were patient, and the sell-off started happening. My God, we went all the way up to 643. We snagged a quick little guy off there. I was waiting for it to come back down, retest this trend line, or retest the 50. We had a full candle closure below that, and then the sink-off happened. Potentially, though, this entire day we've been getting these phenomenal bounces off VWAP and really good bounces off this trend line right here, which would be 441. We're kind of already getting that good bounce right now. But I'm almost tempted to do the same thing we've been doing. Let it come down just a little bit farther, maybe. Let it come down to the 440s, then see if we can't. Nice, bud. Yeah, super cool. Give me a little, grappling hook. Super cool, man. I love that color, too. That's a very good color. I think it might go without us, though. But yeah, I really want it to come down to the 440s first. Man, yeah, look at that. Oh, jeez, babe. That 5-minute candle's looking gorgeous, though. Look at this wick. Oops. Beautiful wick right here. But still, I really want to. I mean, it looks just like this wick, really. Boom, 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 boom. But after a sell-off, you got to be a little cautious. I would have loved it to come down farther. I really wanted that 440. And then we would have tried one. Yeah, still looking a little weak. Even though we had that nice little push-up, still looking a little weak. Oh, nice, bud. Yeah, at some point. I don't believe so. He had to go to Heather's mom's today to help out with the AC compressor. Well, this wasn't for the car. This is for the house. Man, just slowly waiting here, seeing if she's going to follow the 440s here, or if it wants to keep pushing up. It almost seems like it wants to fall. We'll draw a couple more trend lines just to make sure we can confuse everybody really, really, really well. Oh yeah, perfect one. Just careful with popping it sometimes. You might pop a thing off. You might be able to like throw the string up and let it fall down instead. 5-minute candle looks interesting though. It's 10:34 right now. We have a new 5-minute candle coming in just 40 seconds here. We are getting that little bit of a push up. A little bit of a push up here. Nvidia's forming a nice little bull flag again after that sell-off. It's starting to look a little better. Let's see if we can push through the 540s. New candle coming in just 15 seconds.
Nasdaq moving, candles go out, but we keep it cool, keep the mindset style. Ask a question, yeah, we break it down.
Ooh, Nvidia just sank. We're starting to form a little bit of a bear flag. Hey, background noise. How we doing today? Good to see ya. Are you about to try to sell me some background noise? What would you say if I could completely reamp all of your background music? Would you be interested? Well, thank you, background noise. I would not. He starts laughing right now. Are you about to pitch me something? You know, I've had so many people come like, hey man, love the trades. First time here. Can we talk about those thumbnails? What would you say if I could make you a thumbnail that's 10,000 times better? Man, still getting a push. Still getting a beautiful little push here. Back up to the 570s. This might be a nice little rejection point. But admittedly, we are forming a nice little bull flag on the 1 minute. On the 5 minute, we're continuing to form out a nice little bear flag. We could come all the way up to the 613s though. So let's see. Have you checked out Blusky? I have not. I have no idea what Blusky is. What is Blusky? I passed 3 of those accounts today, really liking the dashboard. Blue Sky Prop Firm. Oh dang man, I'll have to check it out. Nice. So what was your bias on the day? Were you long biased or short biased? Where were your trades? Look at that, we're getting a good candle closure fully above this line here, so we might still be pushing up. Nvidia is kind of forming again that really nice bull flag if it does want to actually break out. It does continually look weak though. Yeah, same thing. We're kind of building out just a massive bear flag, but we're still slowly trending and trickling up. Bear flag on NQ, but same exact situation. So it's kind of a sit on the hands still. Well, good sir, I have not passed my account today. I'm only up $4.60 because I screwed up my first trade. Yeah, we're pushing really good. Back up here to the 600s. EMAs are starting to curl back up for us nice. We just need to see, does Nvidia want to keep pushing? Shorted open, then longed the retap of the bottom of the drop. Nice, man. Beautifully done. I know, dude. I almost longed here. I didn't. I talked about all these confluences, too. I was like, this is a perfect long. And then I didn't stink and do it. I'm going to blame it on my kid. I'm going to blame it on my 8-year-old. He was next to me, and he told me to short it, Dad. Up 3,500 on the funded. Hell yeah, bud. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. No, you didn't, baby. It was the wrong. I sat on my hands. I should have went long. I just didn't. That's alright, baby. It's not your fault. I'm the one clicking the buttons, not you. No, not his fault, Tiva. Nobody did. It was you. So Nvidia is pushing up really nice, man. Not to FOMO click this thing, but honestly, it seems like she wants to retest the 643s. Took my first TPT payout last night, dude. Hell yeah, man. Crushing it then. And then you're already up 3,500 on the funded, so obviously payout number 2 is quite quickly on its way. What you doing over there?
Drop the rope, now I'm locked in glide. Carving that wake like a rising tide. Same discipline from the morning trade.
Man, what kind of a push down are we gonna get? You kind of want to retest like the 550s now. But still, again, the 5 minute is forming a bear flag that just keeps slowly pushing up. So when is it eventually going to fall? All right, 550s. Let's see if 550s hold. Yeah, it's just a friggin' chop fest again. Kind of like yesterday. Goes been a minute since I've been in the chat. How's your trading going? Man, it has been a journey. I feel like I'm getting a lot better at trading. But it's like, you know, it's such a frustrating one at the same time. Like this account, for example, we're only up $4.60 today. What's up? 51,720. So, man, I started this journey with, you know, my first, and this is only month maybe 9. This is month 9 now of me trading futures. So the first probably 2 to 3, nope, still no payouts, good sir, still none. But again, we're new, right? We got to keep in mind we're new. So for everybody that's listening that might be shocked, we're new. So we've been doing about 9 months now, which I know some people get in the first week. That's not me. It didn't happen that way. For the first, like, I don't know, 3 months was consistently like me slowly losing money, you know? Like I'd lose 200, lose 100, lose 200, lose. I was basically never above 50 grand. You know, I'd open the account the very next day. We're at like, you know, 49,800. And then we're at 49,600. Then 49,000 total because I just fucked up that day. So we've slowly progressed from being that person that's always down to then that person that was, you know, break even. 30 days of trading was just break even. 30 days, break even. 30 days, break even. And then we finally got to that point where it was like 30 days, we'd be up 500. Then 30 days, we'd be up 1,000. Now we're finally getting to that point where consistently we're getting the accounts up to like 52,000. And then we usually have our bad days right around then. But so we're slowly, I don't know, like I can see the improvement, you know, there's a lot of improvement there, but we're on that trajectory, bud. You know, we're almost there, almost thinking there. I've been trading this account since last Monday, for example. So that gives you an idea. This is kind of like, that's a good 2 weeks for me now. That's a good 5, 6, 7, 8, a good 8 trading days. So we're up 1720 in 8 trading days. That's kind of a good day for me. That's a good 8 days for me right now in this journey so far. Give us another 4 months, another 5 months, I think we'll be very, very, very good. So I do like the trajectory, but it's frustrating how slow it actually is. The one thing I will say though, and everybody kind of says it, is I don't really trade evals the way that everybody else trades evals. Like I only blow up maybe 2 accounts a month. That's it. 2 accounts a month I'll blow up. Maybe I'll blow up 3, but that's a rarity. So it's only about 2 accounts a month. That's it. So I guess I'm kind of solidifying better mechanics. So like basically I trade my evals the way that you should trade funded. So hopefully we'll be pretty damn good once we get there. There's a potential point for a short again. But we haven't made a lower low yet. They're all have been higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. So presumably this is eventually going to be our higher high here. I need to DM you, brother. What can I get you on? Instagram is the best way. Same name, Greg Tarshish. Yeah, send me a message on Instagram, man. And keep in mind, if you ever want to do a stream one day, let me know. That's still a thing that we do. Really, really simple process, too. We would just show, if you ever saw me doing it with Trading Cowboy or with any of the other guys, you know, we'd have both of our faces up here, both of our trade-evates up here, and then we can walk through our trades and everything we're doing. Beautiful push. Beautiful push still. Nvidia's kind of lagging though. Just forming this really slow bull flag, but not really moving. Not really popping out of the range. Oh, that's a cool thing inside of it, though. That's a really cool car. Can I see it? Dude, this is a super sick car, though. I actually really like this one. The details on this are actually really cool. We'll just, you know. Yeah. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this or not. It's probably too tiny for you even to see it. Yeah, you can just barely.
Mini Formula One. Mini Formula One.
Yeah, super cool. Oh, sweet, man. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Oh, look at that big push up to 657. Son of a gun. It went without us. Nvidia's still pushing nice. ES is still pushing nice. Beautiful bull flags. But look at this. You had a teeny tiny little bull flag within a larger bear flag. So that was a little bit of a fake out there. A little bit of a fake out. Huh. Kind of feel like go-karting today. Man, that's super. Yeah, that just came out super random. Again, squirrel brain half the time. ADD. I'm over here sitting. I'm looking at the lake and stuff like that, just thinking, man, this is a boring day. Kind of feel like going go-karting with the 8-year-old instead. We haven't ripped around the mini bike over a while too. So like he's on the go-kart, it's a 2-seater. We throw the 5-year-old on there. I'll be on the mini bike. And there's a couple neighborhoods around here that are being built, and there's a whole bunch of like sand hills everywhere. So you can rip all over the sand hills and stuff. This 5-minute candle now has very little wick, bringing it back up to 647. Let's see how we react at the 600s. Oh, there's the 1050 candle. It was kind of a muted candle. We're down to 29 as our average candle size now. Bouncing off the top side of orb right now. Man, yeah, we still haven't had a full candle closure above orb yet. Maybe this will finally be it. That would push us up to maybe the 727s if we can. We really got to break this 664. Pretty strong resistance there. If we can break 664, then we're definitely going to go up to that like 757, I think. But obviously good resistance, down 60 points. Starting to form a little bit of a bull flag on the 1 minute. Ooh, it's teasing me. Thinking about going long here. Let's try to give it 13 more seconds. Brand new candle. Let's see how she looks. Still looking actually a little weak. Came down to the 596s. I messaged you. He goes, don't long. It could fall hard. Well, there's the voice of reason we needed. But man, that trend, you know, that trend is just so, just pushing. 611 is resistance, yeah. Oh, sick, dude. Yeah, just reading your message now, man. Yeah. Dude, PW too. Obviously love the guy to death. He's the one that gave me my start, but he's a really hard trader to follow because he just takes such massive swings and stuff like that. And a lot of times it's on 150K accounts, or he has just so many 50K accounts combined that you don't really know what his position size is at one time. So he can hold these massive drawdowns and not have the accounts get blown. But it's really, really hard to survive all that stuff. I'll have to check all that stuff out though, man. Damn, yeah, I'll have to check it out. I'll double check to see how the software and stuff goes too. It's interesting. But yeah, man, and that's what it's kind of interesting to say, you know, when I said it. He has money to YOLO though, so so that's what's bad for people trying to learn. I know, man. Even the one day, you know, one of the days that I was down there at the BDH learning from him, I made the decision, you know, I was so frustrated because I kept losing money. And again, I had only traded futures a week before going to the BDH, so I shouldn't have been as frustrated as I was, but I was just getting competitive and stuff. And literally there was a day that I just decided, you know what, every single trade he takes, I will take the exact trade. I'll take the exact stop loss. I'll take the exact take profit, everything. He did 6 trades that day. All 6 were losers, and I was down like $1,100 that day. It was one of my bigger losses. But then he walked away like being up $4,000 somehow, you know? So it's also a difference of cycling through accounts quickly, killing accounts that didn't perform well, and then at the end of the day kind of showing like, hey, look at these ones, you know, and you're like, whoa. So it's an intricate dance, and there's a lot of you know, futures traders that even fully admit to it too, like FSP, where he'll fully admit that he spends, you know, on a bad month, he'll spend 20 or 30 grand on evals. But then he's just like a YOLO trader, basically. But profitability-wise, he'll actually walk away being up maybe 50 or 60 grand that month. So he'll make 20 to 30 grand. But if you didn't have the 20 to 30 grand that month to blow on evals, then there's no way you were going to be able to, you know, actually be profitable with him at the same time. I watched the whole journey with you and Alex. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, man, that was a hell of an experience. I really wish I could go back and redo it now. You know, now that I'm actually, not to say seasoned, but now that I've been doing it for way longer and I actually know what I'm talking about, I feel like I would do way better. I'd have such better questions. I'd get a lot more out of it. Also, obviously, the frustration for me was as soon as I left, like, D-Money got a job, you know, and, like, man, like, that was obviously on the table. Had I performed better, because I think that my personality was okay and stuff, but had it performed better just stock market wise, that could have been an avenue, you know. But it is what it is. So that's why we just got to make our own pie, right? And then you saw Denny got hired too. Well, potentially Denny's interviewing, which that was interesting. I watched him last night. I tried his first trade. First trade didn't work out, but his first trade agreed with how I trade as well. So it's certainly not his fault that it didn't work out, because I fully agreed with it. But I went in heavier because I agreed with him, and that didn't work out. I was down like $500, $600 last night actually on this account. So I went from being down $500 or $600 last night to being up $4.60 today. So that's why I'm slowing down a little bit with the trades too. It's not like today's a big win day, but I did kind of make $600 to finally clear myself out. We've had Alex on here a couple times too. He's been on 2 streams so far. He was supposed to be on last week, but he ended up getting just caught up and stuff. Dennis, yeah, they are small trade, which, I mean, I can't talk shit because that's me too, you know. I take some horrendously small trades. I can take the 100-pointers and stuff like that too, but I've listened to y'all, but I have to work. Nice, man. Yeah. Gets in late, takes really small trades. Yeah, man, I guess I'm still kind of, even me, I'm still kind of I really can't talk bad about anybody else, really, because I'm still learning too. Like, I mean, 4 days ago, I wasn't really using all these stinking trend lines, and now I'm starting to find it just gives me a little bit more confidence to hold or confidence to wait, you know? Because I found same thing. I found that I'm too early. On most of my trades, I'm too early. And then I'll kind of DCA correctly at the right spot, so that's been helping out. So now I'm trying to don't take that first trade, take what it would have been your DCA trade. Like if I was long right now, you know, my DCA trade would be right here at 576. I'd be like, okay, let's add a couple in here at 576, and if it really breaks down to like 560, then get out. And then I'm surviving all this drawdown that when it finally gets up to here, I get out with the tiniest little profit because I'm like, yay, I'm finally green again. So now I'm trying to be a little bit more patient of instead of making that first buy here, waiting until it kind of hits like here, you know, which it came pretty close to. And then those are obviously the much safer ones. I heard a story of his girl. Dude, that's so funny. We went on like a Love Island friggin' just like random TED Talk there. That was super funny. And my buddy Gio was getting them all razzed out too. That was funny, man. That was a good story. People were listening. People were really locked in. So you were talking about D Monies. I agree to that, dude. I like Denny. Even though I've only seen him once, and my first trade with him was a bad trade. It does seem like he has a really good style to him where he gets into a trade and he'll kind of hold it, except for when he's scalping in New York like he did yesterday. But yeah, D-Money's a lot more nerve-wracking, and he'll take the 10 points quick and just be like, I won 10 points, that's it, which isn't Patrick's style. So I feel like D-Money's going to get kicked out at the end of the year. I don't know if he'll be around. I was invested. Yeah, dude. I know. I gotta... I hope he does, man. If he says my name, I'll get a shitload of followers. Honestly, I should just start bashing Patrick. I like the guy, so I'm not going to, but just start bashing the shit out of him. I tried to do that with my that first Alex one. You know, the title obviously was Tell All, so I was trying to be a little bit clickbaity there. Yeah, I mean our first Greg and Alex stream has like 700 views or something. It's my most watched stream actually. Forming a really nice bull flag on the 5-minute. I don't know, man. You're saying don't long. We're down to the 600s here. Love you. So, man, tell me, do you still plan on trading today? First off, it's already 11 o'clock, so it's obviously getting late in the day for some people. And if you do, what have you learned from that? What are the, what kind of like indicators, what kind of setups are you looking for? What changed for you? What is the software is obviously an indicator. What is the software kind of showing? What are the levels that it maps out for you? Man, Nvidia just had a nasty wick down. We're at what would be our support. Yesterday's low as well, right? No, yesterday's high. We're literally sitting right at yesterday's high, forming a nice little bull flag here. Let's see if we can break through 619 now. After tapping that 50 and kind of tapping that resistance. Oh yeah, Nvidia is still pushing really nice. Damn, nice push up. It's so much with the short of it is level. Really don't even need candles. It's not about price action. It's, yeah. Levels really don't even need candles. Damn, dude, very interesting. I tried that, man, it was like 4 months ago too. I started mapping out levels before every session, like yesterday's levels mixed with overnight levels and stuff like that. And then whenever like something, whenever the trade started going in that direction, that's where I did my take profits and all that stuff. That's very interesting though. I think it's just going to chop, he feels. Yeah, man. And that was yesterday, dude. I just got chopped the hell up because we were slowly getting directions. But yeah, chop, 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 chop. And then once in a while, you just get these big old hitters. I might wait until 6 o'clock again tonight. And then see if we can lose our money again. Son of a bitch. I still can't believe that. What a night. Ugh. EMAs are still curling up really nice. It could hold here and run up to 700. Yeah, man, I'm liking this. Again, just the lines are holding. Just can't break that 630s. And nobody's really breaking out yet. Like, I at least want NVIDIA to break out above that range. That'd give me a little bit more confidence on it. My confluence says it might not, though, with what the software shows. Thanks, Wyatt. Man, ES, look at that. ES is forming a really nice looking bull flag too. Here we are coming back down to the 620s.
Swim, we float forever. Yeah, man. Big respect to Bob Barker, legend of the stage.
Huh. Man, just slowing down. Now 24 average candle size, 1108. Trying to push through. Poking through. Looks like a bull flag. Yeah, dude, it looks like a beautiful bull flag. Everything, right? Right now we're just wicking. We're wicking above that level. New candle coming in 7 seconds. Let's see what kind of push down it has, or is it just going to push up right away? 610. Your stop would have to be down here, the 600s, though. I mean, again, just friggin' chop, right? Barcodey chop. Barcodey chop bullshit. Brand new 5-minute candle. Gonna retest the 620s maybe. We're kind of wedging. ES is falling off just a little bit. Look at ES falling off. Nvidia's still doing absolutely nothing. Whole session just barcoded. A lot of just volatility right now, just even on this one candle. It keeps going to the top, to the bottom, to the top, to the bottom, to the top, to the bottom, to the top, to the bottom. It's a very indecisive candle. Yeah, it's going to push, huh? Yeah, it's going to push. I don't know. Ah, shit, there it is. I don't know. Honestly, that candle could have went either way. I feel like it definitely was a nice bull flag playing out, but the way that candle was dancing, that was weird. It could have squirted down like a watermelon seed to the 600s really quick, just as easily.
Screens light up. Sink or swim, go live. Chat fill up. Two voices rise from the scroll below. Said today is mine. I typed it quick so the whole chat knew. Said he caught that break, rode the move clean through. But another voice from the shadows replied, said slow down man, I was on that side. As Greg spoke, I'm breaking down the play. They kept talking in their own small way. Win or lose, they would both take part. Two different minds, but the same young star. And the chat went back and forth like waves. Two traders talking about the wins they get. Little bit of pride, little bit of truth. While learning in the sink or swim both. Some days green and some days red, but they kept showing up like Greg once said. In the noise of the market and all that spin, they were both just trying to learn within. First one bragged by the points he made. Second one laughed, said I flipped that trade. One chased 30, had to take that loss. Other stayed back, let the price exhaust. Still they joke that they always do. Throw a little lines, but it all rang true. Cause behind every jab and every claim was a deeper respect.
Got a new 5-minute candle coming, just 45 seconds here. Getting all stinking FOMO-y. Oof. Look at that push back down though. Down to the 630s now. Nvidia looking weak. ES looking weak. We've been bouncing off this trend line though a lot today. ES is down to its 200 EMA. Come on, we got 5 seconds left. Hopefully we'll keep pushing up. Try to retest the shoulder at the 660s. Damn. Damn, not looking good. Damn, no. Short of the 674, took profit 620. Oh, man, nicely done, man. I was trying to take a little long here, and obviously it's not going in the direction I want it to go in. Come on. Ah, it's going to get wicked. Damn it. Damn. What are you thinking? I don't know, babe. I just want to concentrate on trading. Oh, wow. That'd be a cool one. Yeah, I would be able to get that candy. I don't know. You're asking people to do stuff, though. I don't know. Might not work. Man, we are showing a lot of weakness here. We're coming down to the... How far are we going to push? Yeah, I'm just chicken shitting these now. I hate that I'm back in the drawdown after last night. I should have walked away just because of my mental, especially because it's such a chop fest now. But I was like, you know what? We can probably take one. Just take one more. See if we can't get up to like 800 real quick. Fuck me. $594 is a level which is open. So you think we're coming down to 594? New candle coming in just 5 seconds.
it opens, it's all on the line. Nasdaq moving like a restless sea. Ticks rolling, whispering to me. Stay sharp now, don't lose your head. One wrong move and you're under instead. Got my levels drawn.
I mean, if it breaks 600, yeah, we could definitely target the very least 580, but you should be able to come down here to like the 540s. I guess subsequently, if it breaks 647, then we should be able to test 675. It just stinks that that's a much smaller risk to reward.
Every single trade is sink or swim. Sink or swim, yeah, I'm all the way in. Either drown in fear or rise to win. Feel that pull, but I won't give in. I ride that wave. Sink or swim. Oh, no safety line. Just the charts in this heart of mine. High tide, I'm diving in. It's the trader's life. Sink or fake breakout hit, tried to pull me under. Seen that splash, heard that thunder. Stop, got tapped, but I keep my cool. Even deep waters got their rules. Bounce, bounce right back. Now I'm reading flow. Buy a step in, yeah, I feel that glow. Reclaim strong like a surfer would. From the wipeout zone to the ride that's good. Every loss like a wave on the chin. Salt in my mouth, but I still grin. Cause I know one ride can change it all. From a small time drift to a major call. Pressure builds, but I stay locked in. That's the edge if you're gonna win. No regrets when the trade begins.
Damn it, come on, just play out.
Within, sink or swim, yeah, I'm all the way in. Either drown in fear or rise to win. Feel that pull, but I won't give in. I ride that wave. Sink or swim, oh, no safety line. Just
Come on, there you go.
part of my high tide. I'm diving in.
Oh, back to flat on the day. So one of the levels that I played off today was 465. Look at the taps on that level. 465. Oh yeah, dude. I mean, this VWAP, right? Basically VWAP. Yep. Yeah, that'd be a beautiful long spot. I mean, it should have a bounce honestly here at 560s as well.
Learn to grow. Midday calm, but I stay away. Even quiet tides got moves to shake. One clean setup, that's all I need.
We're basically just in this, look at, just in a channel. We're just bouncing around in this channel. Boom, 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 boom. Let's really take all these away. We don't even need these anymore.
Second guess, let it ride out. No stress, no press. Close it green as the sun dips low. Another day in the ebb and flow. Win or lose, I respect the sea. Cause it gives and takes so honestly. Sink or swim, yeah, I'm all the way in. Either drown in fear or rise to win. Feel that pull, but I won't give in. I ride that wave. Sink or swim, oh, no safety line. Just the charts in this heart of mine. High tide, I'm diving in. It's the trader's life. Sink or swim, yeah.
Still falling.
No lifeguard, no rescue call. Just discipline through it all. Sink or swim.
I think maybe it comes down to the 570s, but I guess I am expecting a bounce, even though everything's looking so weak.
Shots on the screen, sun on the water. Balancing life, balancing order. Ride the wave, both kinds.
City View 322 is saying this is the buy zone, which I honestly don't disagree. What time was this? Since basically 9:30. This is our. Ooh, sorry. This is our line kind of since 9:30. So I agree. If we're following this channel that we've been following, we should keep ping-ponging up. Maybe the 700s now. We might be able to go up 100 points. I just hate how weak ES looked. You know, it almost looks like we could just as easily sell off. We could break this trend line and sell off for the first time. If we can break this line, I'll feel a lot better. If we can break the 630s, I think then we can go in with a little bit more confidence that we'd go up to the 675s. Yeah, I mean, City. Obviously, I probably missed when you originally said buy, but presumably you're already up 30 points, so it's a beautiful trade. You could take profit right now and feel happy about it. $30,376 is your TP. Beautiful. Thank you, man. And thank you so much for, saying it. I love it, dude. I love when people actually tell me I'm in a trade. This is my trade. This is my target. This is my thought process. It helps us all out a lot, you know? We'll see. I think it's going to be a stop, though. I think I'm going to get stopped out. Come on, baby. Come back up to the 630s, please. Oh, she's looking weak, though, bud. She's looking real weak. NVIDIA just lost its support. ES is losing its support. We're going to come down. I'm going to follow this stop up. See if I can't lessen the loss, essentially, because, yeah, we're 100% coming down. Fuck. Which now I just FOMO'd this short. Not necessarily at the best spot. Damn it. Nope. Now I'm getting kind of FOMO-y. We gotta slow it down again. Just took 2 bad trades. 2 bad trades can add up. Yeah, we gotta hang out for a sec. ES is pushing back up just a little. Shoot, man, it's just 376. Come back up here to the 600s again. It's just choppy. Too choppy today. Damn it. Damn, should have just held the... Yeah, I just flip-flopped too much there, huh? But just looking at everything, looking at NVIDIA, looking at DS, man, it was hard. That was a... We are in a chop zone. Short trying to get 550. Yeah, I kind of like the shorts better, bud. I would have liked it to come up to this trend line again, 620s. Man, but we got to break this stuff. Look at how just choppy this day is, you know? Mm-hmm.
I know how to make a star out of it. Just it's so hard to
Organize it?
no, like hold it, like hold the bottom so I can
Oh,
like, so can you hold the bottom for me?
yeah, just hold on, baby. Trying to see if I can get this short to work out. Man, it teased us for a sec.
Like this is how it's supposed to be holding it right here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that stuff's really hard.
Like I know how to
Fuck, look at that. Pushed all the way back up. Back into the 5-minute range. Great. I know it, dude. This has been just a frustrating, stinking day. And it's just been so slow and choppy. Ugh. Damn it.
Today is mine. Type tick quick so the whole chat knew. Said he caught that break, rode the move clean through. But another voice from the shadows replied, said slow down man, I was on that side. As Greg spoke, calm breaking down the play. They kept talking in their own small way. Win or lose, they would both take part. Two different minds, but the same young star. And the chat went back.
This 5-minute candle really doesn't have an upper wick. That'll bring us back to the 590s. So I want to see, is it going to fall right now? Or are we going to get a little push back up to reclaim that 590s, reject off the 600s? Damn, there it is, bud. Great job, background. There's the 550s right there. Great job. Great job. Now I'm the fool that fucking now I'm like, hey, let's see if it'll keep going. Woo! So we did break that trend line, and we're getting candle closures below it. We should go to VWAP at this point, right? Is everybody else still breaking? Everybody else is still breaking. No, baby. Am I going to be on tomorrow? Yeah, bud. I will, good sir. The only thing is, we will be, we have a camping trip, actually. We're doing a Father's Day, like, camping trip. So we're leaving, I don't know, around 11 o'clock or something like that, 12. So I will, but at the same time, it might be one of those things where it gets super hectic and the wife is screaming at me that we're last minute packing and get the truck and blah, blah, blah. So we'll try our best. We'll leave it at that. We'll try our best. Son of a bitch, man. Here I am trying to FOMO these trades still. Not going based on setups, just going based on Qs are falling, ES is falling. It's not really as appropriate support for it to catch itself, so hopefully it'll keep falling. There we go. Come on.
Sun's coming up, screens glowing gold.
Huh? We're green on the day. Green on the day. Back to green on the day.
Daddy, I am so close. I just need to put this right there.
We ride the tide
Just need to
where the hot trades go. Wake up early with the tide.
Hold it. Oh,
Session begin. Charts on the screen.
no. Oh, no.
Giving me a chance. VWAP sit.
Oh, my God. I'm glad I got out.
Price pull back. Now I'm making this.
We're trying to build a, he's got a little 3D printed star thing right here. And somehow all these pieces interconnect together, right? And so he almost has it. It's one of those things you need two hands to be able to kind of negotiate it into the correct spot at the correct time. Hold on. All right, go.
Patience pays when you wait just right. Then I strike like lightning on the
Yep.
guy. I'm riding the tape like I'm riding the wave.
Are you sure like that?
Flow, yeah, I'm feeling
Doesn't have the teeth in there?
from the beach to the charts. I'm alive, buy low, sell high, just to surf and survive. Oh, let it roll, let it breathe.
I might see the other one first. The other, oh, okay.
See how we glide, never fight the tide, just a trader on the way. Let it ride, opened and built in the volatility hits. Quick little scalp, yeah, I'm stacking my chips. Pull back
Is that
clean,
funny?
now I'm backing it.
Oh yeah, that feels good right now. So hold on, let me just show 'em. We're close. We are really close. But we gotta get the last one in. Oh, wait. I know what to do. Now, let me move these just a little bit. Carefully. Hey, we got it. Look at this.
And now it just stays.
Yeah, so now it's locked together. That's pretty cool. Nice. So Charles, TP was the 500s. No stinking way, bud. I hope that you took that. Dude, it went to, what did it go to? 501? 501.75. Tell me you took that off. Tell me you got that TP,
I
bud.
think this is like in Lightyear, the little thing that they put in the show.
Oh, it is like the Lightyear thing. Yeah, the energy cube. Yeah. Wow, dude. Back to green on the day. That's so funny, man. What a day. What a yesterday and today. Can't believe it. What's our average candle size? 31. Still really good.
Let the ocean play, board in my hand, toes in the sand. Charts fade away, but I stick to the plan. Reflect on the trades as the sun goes down. Wins and the losses, I don't let them drown. Cause tomorrow brings a brand new tide. Another chance for a clean, smooth ride. I'm riding the tape like I'm riding the wave. Nasdaq flow, yeah, I'm feeling so brave. From the beach to the charts, I'm alive. Buy low, sell high, just to surf and survive. Oh, let it roll, let it breathe. Feel the rhythm of the market in the sea. Yeah, we glide, never fight the tide. Just
Look at how many lines that is now. That's so funny. Can't, somebody's gonna call me out. Still falling. Oh yeah, look at Nvidia. Look at Nvidia. See, now you guys like having Nvidia on my screen. Nvidia is Nvidia is at a 5-minute pivot point though at the 208.22s. If it breaks through this 5-minute pivot point, I think we're gonna have a real good sell-off. If Nvidia breaks through this right here, we're gonna sell off pretty strong still. Come down to this support line at like the 470s. Oh yeah, she's selling. Let's see what this next 5-minute candle brings us. Hey, Jose, what's up, big dog? How are you doing today, sir? How did that account end up? We're up, not to brag, bud, not to brag, but we are up $6.10 on the day today. Yep, a full $6 on the day, good sir. So let's see if we get like a 580. Little 580 retest. Then rejection. Oh yeah, no, Nvidia's well below that support line now. We're still selling off. We're gonna keep going. 520, 487. Yeah, you could probably target that too. Oh, it's a little scary to just, this is kind of like a FOMO trade again. Oops. I did that wrong. Idiot. Oh god. I just doubled my profits, guys. I just doubled my profits. We're 100% up. Because of that trade I just made, we are now 100% up compared to where I just was. We just doubled our profits, bud. We went from $6 up on the day to $12 up on the day. I was about to give you guys a big woo, but I decided not to. I just saved your eardrums. That's another cause for cheeriness. This has been a hard week of trading for me. This has been a very, very hard week of trading for me. Which I'm still doing okay. We're at 51,730, you know? But what a hard stinking week. Ooh, City View saying buy zone. Bye, 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 bye. City was right last time. Are they going to be right again? I just keep chopping myself up, man, so I don't know if I should jump into another trade again. Oh, dang it. Oh no. The pool needs water. I can hear the motors like too loud. Hey, Ginger! What? No way! Are you like the actual BDH Ginger? Like real Ginger BDH? That's friggin' amazing if you are. No way! Ginger! Oh! I miss you. I miss you. Great to see you. Dang, man. I was watching Denny's stream last night, actually. I was watching Denny's stream, and I saw, obviously, you were commenting and stuff like that, man. The whole crew. I keep meaning to send you an email, too. I want to come back so badly. So, admittedly, Denny was great. Yeah, Denny was phenomenal. I agree, man. I really liked it. His first trade agreed with my trade. So unfortunately, that first trade wasn't a good one for us. But everything beyond that was absolutely phenomenal. It was pretty darn good. Hell yeah, me too. I know, I keep seeing the crew get larger and larger. And I'm like, man, I miss you guys. And then obviously Patrick's life right now is absolutely insane. And chat, obviously, if you guys haven't caught on yet, this is the legitimate Ginger from the BDH. Woo! Look at us slowly carving out our little piece over here. He just got on a PJ for California. It's absolutely bananas. Like that whole Baja thing. I'm so jealous of it, right? It's such an amazing life. Like ripping in trophy trucks, and then all the tournament fishing and everything else. It's so sick. I love it. But yeah, Ginger, can we make that happen? Not to put you on the spot, but since you're here, you know, I obviously have beautiful flexibility in my schedule. I would love to come back down. So when I first, I don't know if this was obvious or not, but when I first came down to the BDH, I had only been trading futures for like a week before I met Patrick. And I put that in the email, but I guess it was kind of slightly misconstrued that maybe I was just new to prop firms, but I was new to futures in its entirety, you know? So, man, now it is like 9 months later. I feel like I've grown so much. I've learned so much. And I'd have much better questions now, you know? I feel like we'd perform a lot better. I feel like it would be good. I will try. He's not in town for a while, though. I know, man. What a friggin' jet-setting life. It's so stinking cool. It literally is so stinking cool. I couldn't even imagine. And he's got a pretty darn nice setup down there. He's gonna, eventually, he's gonna have to have, like, the double cruise, right? Like, he's gonna have his trading crew in California, his trading crew over here in Florida. Jose! I know Jose is one of our cross members, right? I always see him commenting in the BDH chat. Super cool. Well, geez, Ginger, you're kind of putting me on the spot here. Now I feel like I gotta like do a trade or something. I mean, we are starting to form a little bit of a tiny little bear flag here. We also have a 5-minute candle that doesn't have that bottom little wick. That's what D-Money always likes. Plus, we're poking our head against this trend line right here. But the thing I don't like is if we get a candle closure above that trend line, And then, of course, NVIDIA is starting to push up a little bit, and ES is starting to push up a little bit as well. I don't trade, no worries. It sounds like you had a good trade with SpaceX, though. We're speaking of is down to 176 now. That was kind of a fun trade on Monday. We rode SpaceX up to 224. We got out of it at 224. Dang, so this is what I was talking about. Now we do have that full candle closure above that line, so we kind of got to wait for a little bit to see if shorts are back in play. Now City View is saying sell zone. I actually started trading the same time as Greg with Patrick. No way. That's super cool. Yeah, look at that, Ginger. We actually have our first affiliate now. How stinking cool is that? Legends reached out. And last week, it started last Monday, is when they started the partnership with me. And I got my first 3 sales within the first like 2-3 days, you know? And like getting those emails and stuff like that, I was just going through the roof. I made $4.50 per sale, Ginger. I made 12 bucks. It was honestly the most proud $12 I've ever made in my entire life. I'm never going to honestly ever give away those $12. I'm about to pin them to the wall. Man, unfortunately, too, since you're here, my stinking my GOAT camera just died. I need to recharge my GOAT camera. But that's usually a fun thing. When the market's slow like this, I'll pop over. I could have showed you guys the goats for a sec. Dang, I appreciate you popping in, though. So what did you see? Did you just see it? Did it pop up on your YouTube or something like that as a suggestion? Was I a suggested account for you, Ginger? Or have you been following me? Dang, Patrick has not said one word to me since the BDH. I've messaged him a couple different times. I know he's obviously he's a pretty busy guy. But I miss him. We're supposed to be doing some 360s. He was supposed to come up to Orlando, teach me how to do some 360s. I'm a subscriber, yes! We're doing big things over here. We're doing big things. I mean, we're only up to, we're up to like 460 people. We're slowly getting there, Ginger. Today's a very terrible day. We're up $12 on the day. But we're up 51,729. So we're doing okay. But yeah, actually, because of that session last night, I was in a little bit of drawdown last night, so we had to recover that. So this is something that's a little bit more exciting, guys. Now we do have that full 5-minute candle that does not have a bottom wick. That would bring us back down to the 600s here. If we can push up a little bit higher, maybe the 641s, this might be a nice little short opportunity. Though we are obviously building some strength. I'm not here for your trade. Just wanted to say hi. Keep at it. Tell the goats, hey. Yeah, man. I love it. And actually, just really quick, the other exciting thing that's going on in our life, Ginger, you'll appreciate this, is remember we have ducks. So we're up to 13 ducks right now. The ducks have been laying for a while. The ducks have been laying for maybe 10 months or something like that. And we finally got our first female duck to go broody, which means she finally decided she doesn't want to just give us the eggs. She wants to actually incubate and hatch the eggs. And we decided to allow her to do it. So she's been sitting on 7 eggs now for about 22 days or something. So in another 7 days, we're going to actually have, 6 or 7 little baby ducklings running around. I know, we're so stinking excited. We got the 5-year-old, we got the 8-year-old here. So stinking excited. Unfortunately, one of the eggs, not to say that, but unfortunately one of the eggs already didn't make it. But yeah, the other ones are looking really, really good. So we're really excited. We're going to keep them out there the whole time, let the mom do the whole thing. And yeah, it's going to be really exciting. We're going on a camping trip for Father's Day this weekend. and then we're coming back. And it should be like Tuesday or Wednesday that they hatch. So it'd be kind of cool to take our mind off everything, come back, and then ready to rock and roll. Exciting stuff. I know it. Don't miss the hatch. I know, we gotta get cameras out there because we are super stinking excited about it too. And I just made like a little goat like obstacle course out there. Actually, we're doing a goat yoga class. We're doing our first ever goat Pilates class on Wednesday, where it's like a mommy and me thing. We have 15 people that signed up for it too. But 15 people are bringing like and some of them have like one kid, some of them have two. But we're gonna do like I think it's like a 30-minute, and my wife knows this stuff better, but it's like a 30-minute Pilates session, and then afterwards there's like refreshments. You get to feed the goats and the ducks and all that kind of fun stuff. So we're super excited about that. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I've been to goat yoga, so much fun. Man, it's challenging too, right? Because you got these little 20, 30-pound weights that jump on your back really quick. And they have good balance, but it still kind of throws you off just a little bit. Well, this is going to be the theory, guys. If it didn't break through this trend, we would have been able to take a little short to see if we couldn't put a bottom wick on that 5-minute. But at the moment, she's still pushing. Kind of all the way back up here to the 652s. We were just laughing the whole time. Yeah, I got to imagine. I mean, that's what we're hoping, you know. We're hoping to kind of cultivate some cool experiences here and see how it goes. I've got to run, but great to see you on here, Ginger. It was an absolute pleasure. I miss you and I love you to death. And again, you know, this entire experience was because of you, right? Not to keep you any longer, but literally found Patrick like 7 days before I actually went down on the show and everything else. And none of that would have started without you. So I wouldn't have had this experience. I wouldn't have the YouTube. I wouldn't have the fun that I'm having right now. So hell yeah. Love you to death. Keep killing it. Super proud of you. Super proud of everything that you guys are creating as well. And definitely let me know when I can come back. Dang, as we are blasting up, so pretty glad that we stayed away from that short. But again, that's why we wait for confirmation. Now we do kind of have 2 5-minute candles stacking that have just teeny tiny little nuggies here. So presumably, again, we got to start falling back sooner than later. Appreciate you, Ginger. Man, so cool. Yeah, Ginger's awesome, man. Honestly, she's one of the just kindest, I don't know, really put together human beings, right? Really kind, great heart, but at the same time, just really stinking put together. Like, all the work that she does in the background for Patrick is very impressive. Like getting the, well, helping the process with getting the car dealership license and stuff like that, and saying it like that process, because, you know, 90% of that was a specific somebody. She did phenomenal. So I don't know, that's what I'm trying to say. She's very smart individual. She's got a lot going on. But dang, gang, I kind of think that's it for me too. We've just been kind of chatting, waiting, hanging out. I was hoping for that short, unless it decides to start shorting right now. But what a stinking chop fest today. ES is starting to form what might be a W-shaped recovery. Nvidia started pushing up again. We got to get a pullback at some point, but I don't necessarily want to short this strength. We got every single friggin' trend line that we possibly could. Yeah, I think we got to call it, gang. It's noon. It's getting kind of late. Our average candle size is dwindling down to 24. If anything, I'd still like to short this, but after all this strength, EMA's curling up, VWAP, it feels silly to short it. And I don't want to get into a situation where we just keep shorting. Yep. That's it, gang. We will see you again. Make it all official. See you again at 9:20 bright and early. Love y'all to death. Please stay green. Keep killing it. Enjoy your day. Of course, it might be time for you guys to walk away as well. That's the best thing about trading is it's the best job in the world. You can just trade as much as you want. A little bit, a lot of bit. But it gives you the freedom and flexibility to go enjoy that life. We got the 8-year-old, we have the 5-year-old, we have the go-karts, and we have the mini bikes. And I think it's time to utilize all of those fun things. So I love you guys to death. Have a